Hi, this is Paul from globaltradingsoftware.com, and this is a futures day trading tutorial. I'm using oil in this example, and I'm using just some of the tools of the ultimate trading bundle we have on Global Trading Software for xBratAlgo branded software. So the idea of the ultimate trading bundle is there are tools in there for different market conditions, so you can continually look for those trading opportunities during the day. There's always confirmation and there's always management. So we're going to look at oil from last Friday. Just by the side, our auto trader did get this move coming out of the range breakout, the new one, but I just want to go through how you would trade it manually and then look for those continual trading opportunities. So what I'm going to use on this chart is the xBrat range breakout here for the opening range for oil. I'm going to use the bias depth heat map for confirmation, and I'm going to use the manager, which is set to aggressive, to manage the trades. So first of all, using the TradingView versions available for lots of other platforms, we get the oil range defined by the range breakout at 9 a.m. EST. It defines it here and also then gives it a bias, so it's green. It gives the label green as well, so you're only looking for longs. So when it breaks out to the downside, it's only going to be probably a not very big move, so we're going to ignore that. We're only interested, because the range is defined in green, for a long breakout. As we come back through into here, the bias depth heat map, all 6 time frames here, if I just go there, are green. So we've got a good confirmation really for that breakout. So we've got to get entry, one tick above. The high of that range there is 117.88 ish. So we're talking around about 117.90 entry there for that oil trade, because all 6 time frames on the bias depth heat map are green. So we've got the confirmation, we're going to go. So we then manage the trade with the manager. You see the ribbon turning red at this point here? That's 4 candles in advance. If we look to the right of the chart, you can see the ribbon is actually 4 candles ahead. So if I count those 4 candles back here from when it turns red, 1, 2, 3, 4, we're at that sort of point here. So if I measure that first move to the close of that candle when it turns red, that's a 94 tick move. That's close to $1,000. That's a good opening trade for there. So we're using the xBrat range breakout, part of that ultimate trading bundle of trading indicators, for the signal. We're then getting confirmation from the bias depth heat map, and then we're managing it with the xBrat manager. So that's the first trade of the day, nearly $1,000, but it's not over there. We go sideways for a while and we're out of this trade, and that's a sensible thing. When we get these range breakouts, go aggressive with the manager, take the profit. We're going sideways then because we don't know which way it's going to go. Then we start to move up, but there's no range breakout trade here. Then we go to one of the other indicators within that ultimate trading bundle. Now we get a 6-star buy signal on the xBratAlgo. Okay, so there's our original trade. We've gone up there. We get a 6-star buy here on this where this vertical line is. So I'm going to take that off now so you can see. Now we do have a little bit of problems up here. We've had a pivot when we were on that first trade that came down and brought us into this range. So in reality, this is where our entry should be. We get the 6-star buy signal on this candle here, where on this candle here we're 6 out of 6 on the bias depth heat map. So we've got signal, confirmation, we've got the entry, and then we manage it into the close, really, because the ribbon for the manager, even set on aggressive, is green all the way into the close. So we close it just for the close. And we take another 81 ticks. So $940 per one contract on that first trade of the day, $810 on that second contract trade of the day, using a different strategy. So this is where the ultimate trading bundle comes into effect, because we have 6 different signal generators for 6 different types of strategies for different types of market conditions. So that initial range breakout was a great trade, but are there other trading opportunities during the day? Is it harmonic patterns? Is it a roller coaster? In this case, it was an xBratAlgo. But when we've got those on our charts, we have more opportunities for those continual trading opportunities. But we always have the bias depth heat map for that confirmation. We always have the manager there for for managing those trades. You see here, we did have a harmonic pattern form, but it didn't complete in the automated completion zone, so we just don't trade that. But then we get the 6-star buy. We have got a signal, we've got the confirmation, we go long above these pivots here. Again, when you've got these on your charts, you can see these AMC pivots on this harmonic pattern. This is where we talked about that sensible entry for that 6-star buy. It's still got us 81 ticks, but we were sensible and conservative with the entry because we understand what's going off. We can understand from all of the indicators we got on our charts with that ultimate trading bundle that we've got good, sensible trading opportunities. And this is just oil futures, an example, just one day, 2 trades, just short of $2,000, using what we would say, 2 of the signal out of the 6 signal generators in this case. We always use that confirmation of the bias depth heat map, and then we use the manager to manage the trades on both different types of strategies. So again, very, very simple to use. Chart sets like this, very, very simple to use. We can get more complicated, and I'll do some more videos where we start to use a roller coaster with Renko and things like that. But again, not overly complicated because we have all of those strategies, not necessarily all on the same chart. So this is platinum futures, for example, and we've got harmonics here, we've got roller coaster there, we've got xBratAlgo. On this particular chart, we've got we've got the range breakout, we've got those confirmations from that bias depth heat map, we've got the manager managing our trades. So again, it's about just tidying up your charts, getting those desktops right, that ultimate trading bundle for trading different market conditions for those continual trading opportunities during the trading days. Hopefully that helps. Speak to you all really soon.